Hello everyone, a short tutorial on how to use some new features from ChatGPT, and to be more specific, how to use the new feature to create your own custom GPT. In order to be able to do that, you must have the Pro plan, which incorporates ChatGPT 4. Let's start. You have already connected to your ChatGPT account. We see here on the left, inside the sidebar, on the top, the main ChatGPT. Below is a custom GPT I have created about Elementor. This is another custom GPT created by OpenAI. So we click here, Explore, and now we see my GPTs, the one I have created, the option to create another one, and the recently used GPTs. So I scroll and click here, Create a GPT beta version. We see here the GPT builder on the left, and on the right the preview of the one we will create. Now the GPT builder is asking us, what would you like to make? Now I have an idea, a crazy idea, and I'll go ahead. So inside the message input, I will paste what I want my new GPT be. I want you to become an encyclopedia about dogs. I want to provide information and tips about everything concerning dogs. Now let me correct that here because it should be I want you. From breeds to how we take care of our puppy, ways to entertain and keep our dog happy, etc. And this is what my new GPT would like to be, an encyclopedia about dogs. So I click Send Message, and we are waiting for the GPT builder to respond. Now we see that the GPT builder is updating GPT with the feedback I have provided, so we're waiting to see what will be the response. The GPT builder finally responded, and it suggests a name, the name Canine Guide. Does that sound good to you? Well, I'm not that sure. It's kind of cold, don't you think? So I think I will suggest a different name. And I know exactly what I will suggest. I want the name The Wise Dog. Send message. Now let's see what the GPT builder will reply. Now we'll see. Great. The GPT builder has accepted the name. Thank God. And now it is generating a suggested profile picture for our new GPT. Finally, we have a profile picture. Now, the GPT builder has created this profile picture. It shows a wise-looking dog with glasses sitting in a library setting surrounded by books in a hand-drawn style with warm colors. Do you like it? I do. Yes, I like it. Let's see what the response will be. What kind of information or advice should it prioritize or emphasize? Now let's see here what the GPT builder suggests. For instance, should it focus more on dog breeds, health tips, or training advice? Well, what do you think? I think I will go with health tips. Now let's see what the GPT builder will reply. We are updating, the GPT builder is updating GPT. Let's see what happens next. Okay, now the GPT builder is asking about the personality, the tone of the responses. Should it be more very formal and scientific or more friendly and approachable? Well, more friendly. I don't want to scare the users. So I will respond more friendly and let's see what happens. We have another update and let's wait to see what the next step will be. Okay, here's the next step. Now it's asking what would you like to handle, how would you like to handle situations where the user's question is unclear or missing information, because that indeed does happen a lot. Should it ask for clarification or make assumptions based on common scenarios? I would prefer ask for clarification. Let's see now. Okay, now the GPT builder will probably start updating GPT again. So let's wait to see what happens next. The GPT builder is asking for one last clarification. How would you like the wise dog to personalize its interactions? Should it reference experiences from a dog's perspective or maybe use playful dog-related language and metaphors? I think I will choose the second one because I am bored. I will just copy and paste that one. Okay. Great. Now let's see what happens. And yet another update, my dear friends. As you see, our new GPT is ready. It's ready for a test run. So the GPT builder is asking us to try it in the playground to the right, here. And if there is anything we would like to refine further, we will just let the GPT builder know. Now we see the preview on the right, and we have already 4 prompts. Well, what should we do now? How, let's ask that, how to keep my dog happy? Now let's see what the answer will be. Woof woof. That's a good start. So now the wise dog, our new GPT encyclopedia about dogs, is making some suggestions about some tips, as it says, about how to keep our dogs happy. Okay, now we got our response. It's a pretty solid doggy one, as you can see here. I like it, I have to say. Now, we can choose to publish it, make it public generally, and this GTP may appear in the GPT store. which will be coming soon. We can choose to save it and share it with people we want, or only for us. Or we can delete it. I'm not sure how. I will choose for now to have it private just for me, because I really like it, you know. Okay, so the wise dog is ready. And it can help us, me for now, to take care of my dog better, and using also dog language. What can be better than that? Now let's say that we want to make some changes to the wise dog. Let's go here. And now we have all our custom GPTs. And I click Edit. And I go to this tab, Configure. We can change the name, the description, the instructions, the conversation starters. We can also upload files which I suppose could provide more info to the GPT builder about how to structure our custom GPT, the wise dog. And we can also provide web browsing for more current information and image generation. Now, I don't think we need the code interpreter here for this GPT. I think it's all good here. One last thing here for the more advanced and techie knowledgeable users, this button, Add Actions. As we see here, you can let your GPT retrieve information or take actions outside of ChatGPT. You can click here if you want to learn more information. What does this mean? GPT has a feedback, the most recent one, I think it's till April 2023. You can make some adjustments so you can improve that information. As you can see here, we have a prompt, enter your Open API schema here, or you can use some examples, as we see here, get weather data, you know. So we have the current weather information. If you're knowledgeable enough, I think this is a very, very useful tool. And with that being said, this is a brief tutorial about how to use that new feature, create your custom GPT. So go along, my friends, and create some amazing GPTs where you can have them for your friends or share them with the world. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel, because we will be presenting more and more tutorials about how to use ChatGPT and AI generally. Thank you for watching. So long, folks.